So we've landed ourselves in a tiny bit of a pickle. We had heard about 2 lions at Finfoot Crossing, so we came bombing it across here to find a herd of elephants in the water drinking. We looped around, got some killer shots of them crossing through the water, some photos, some video. But we weren't too sure exactly where the lions were, because the elephants were exactly where we thought the lions were supposed to be. I then looped around and found one of the lions, which looks like it could be one of the Ntsevu subadults, having emerged from this thick bit of bushes over there. So I reversed down onto the beach here to try and get some nice shots of it, and as I did that, some more elephants then came. So I wanted to get out of the way of the elephants and the lions, and I now have reversed myself into a little bit of some soft sand. Without bothering our little friend lion over there, we've got this wheel, which looks fine. That one, which also, that one at the back there, which also looks fine. But as I now get you across this side, there's a puddle, and that wheel So there's a puddle, and that front left wheel looks to be a little sunken in. So let me try and work a bit of magic here, see what we can do. Otherwise I might have to call for a little bit of help, because I can't exactly get out and jack the vehicle up and put some logs underneath it with the lion here. And okay, those elephants are gone now. But anyway, what a little turn of events this afternoon. My efforts have turned out to be fruitless. That wheel is now pretty much bogged down. The front right wheel, along with the back left wheel, weren't even turning at all. And of course, with the front left being in the water, that was just spinning away, not getting any traction. So it appears as though we might be bottomed out and could be calling for a bit of help, because I guess we can't be doing much else here with the line right there. So find it pretty entertaining that exactly where I'm stuck is where all of these tracks of the lions have led straight through here. So I'm gonna now see if there's a way we can get ourselves out of here. Terence, the guy on standby, is on his way across now, so hopefully he won't be too long. But yeah, there go all the tracks. That wheel, you can see it's hardly been spinning. So on closer inspection, it looks as though these are the 2 plains camp males. It was pretty difficult just now as he was moving through the grass ahead of the elephants then, crossing through the water. But now with the second male revealing himself and coming out into the open, it looks as though it could be the plains camp males. I'm gonna have to get myself out of this pretty sticky situation and hopefully get a different view of them, and then from there we'll be able to tell exactly who it is. But I can hear a vehicle coming, so hopefully that is Terence and the rescue team, and we can get ourselves out of here. So we were unsuccessful. Terence with the big Land Cruiser wasn't able to pull me out. Mostly because the angle in which my vehicle's at, we can't go backwards because that goes into the water and we'll get stuck there. Going forwards, there's a big slurry in front of me and a bit of a bank, so that's going to lose momentum. So we tried pulling at an angle, but because the ground is also wet here, my vehicle just sank deeper and deeper, and his vehicle then started to dig into the ground. So we've got hold of camp and they're sending out a tractor because we need some more horsepower to help us pull ourselves out here. And as you can see now, everything is completely bottomed out the whole way across, so we are not getting out of here in a hurry. Right, I can hear the tractor, and I believe the guy driving the tractor's name is Lion, and how ironic that we're sitting with some lions now. But thankfully these lions haven't moved or gone anywhere, because obviously we wouldn't be able to follow them. But I'm sure in a few minutes time, once the tractor arrives, we'll be able to get ourselves out, and or we'll be able to be pulled out, and then we can continue on from there. We had a massive elephant bull in must come right past here. He got a bit spooked by the lions. The lions ran off up the bank there, and he then walked around down the bank and through the river up that side. So very busy afternoon this side. We're just going to link up the tractor now, and then hopefully we're out of here soon. With Lion and the tractor, that was pretty darn easy. So thankfully we are out now, and let's get up there and view those lions. Right, so a matter of minutes after Lion left us, these two males are now got up and are walking south, away from the river. So let's follow them. We did hear some lions calling off to our east, which are quite likely the Nzanga males. And so I wonder if these two are now moving away from the Nzanga males or have another objective. So anyways, we'll follow them now. It's getting dark, so let's see what happens. Well, that was pretty darn awesome. They set off on a pretty serious territorial patrol, stopping and scent marking. They let off one serious roar, which sadly they were behind me and I didn't want to turn around, so I just got the audio of that, which I'll put in now. It's a phenomenal sound. I think they were responding to what sounded like the Nzanga males calling further east. We've now had them walk past Meg's vehicle a few times, my vehicle a couple of times, and so I don't think it's going to get much better than that. We're going to leave them now. We're going to head back to camp, but I hope you've enjoyed this adventurous virtual safari. If you have, drop a comment below, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all again next week.